All right, so this next book talk is by an author that I have really come to love, and I wish that I have read more of her books. I definitely have a lot of her books in my ever-growing TBR pile. But if you've never read anything by her, then I highly recommend you pick up a book by Justina Ireland. And the book I'm talking about is Star Wars Lando's Luck. Now, Justina Ireland's written a couple of Star Wars books. She's working on another one, but she's also written a really fantastic book called Dread Nation, and the sequel to that book as well. Now, Dread Nation, if you've not read it, if you've not picked it up, you definitely should. I can't remember if I've talked about it yet, but I will soon. But this book, Lando's Luck, is the book I want to talk about today. So first of all, I want you to notice that Lando here is sort of illustrated as the Lando played by Donald Glover in the movie Solo. So this is a little bit younger Lando. He's in charge of the Millennium Falcon right now. He has not lost it to Han Solo. Spoilers for the movie Solo. But in this book, Lando gets caught smuggling on the planet Hynestia. I want to make sure I get those titles right. And the Queen says, you know what, I'm going to let you go if you take this thing, which is called the Solstice Globe, to this other planet. You got to take it to this other planet. And so, of course, Lando wants to save his skin, so he's going to take it. But as he's going to take the Solstice Globe to this other planet, he discovers that the princess has stowed herself away on the Millennium Falcon, and she will not rest until he takes the globe back to the home planet, the planet he just took it from, that needs that globe to survive. So he has to decide, do I do what the Queen says to do and save my skin, or I do what the princess says to do, which is obviously the right thing, or is there some way that I can kind of, is there some way that Lando can use his charms to do both? I loved the movie Solo. It got a little bit of a bad rap, but I loved it, and I don't think anybody had a problem with Donald Glover's representation of Lando. So I am so excited for Justina Ireland to put that same sort of character, that same representation, into her own fantastic writing. And if you have not read this book, then I strongly encourage you to pick it up.